Alright guys, hello everyone. Yes, it is a little early, but I'm not to complain. I just had dinner, felt like playing some Minecraft and was like, maybe I should bring my people over. And by the people, I mean you guys. How are you doing today? Hope everyone is doing fantastic. We have Aqui in chat, me and the boys, Razordon, Commando Lies, Jeshi, Slapfish, Afgator, Sil is here, Marlon, Pedro. Hello everyone, how are you doing? Please let me know in the chat right now. Last stream we have been working on this thing right here, and it's really coming along. I want to continue working on this together with you today. Hopefully we can finish it. That would be really cool if we could finish that. And there we have the Stalker as well. Hey, thank you for hosting, Sil. Really appreciate that. Guys, can we get some love in the chat for Sil? She is one of the people kind of running the server here. So without Sil, I wouldn't have been able to be as much as I am on the server. Because she's really helping the server to stay up and stuff like that. And we have Fly, XR Kill, Doodoo, Waldo, Smots King. Hey, hello. Hey, Smots King. It's been a while. How are you? Hope you're doing good. So yeah, this might be new to you guys. Let's do a cool reveal here. I've been working on the entrance for the university here, and I gotta say, I'm pretty happy with this. I'm pretty happy with this entrance right here. It's really ornate, really detailed, and it feels like it really is a university worthy, if you know what I mean. It is the University of Krasberg. It is rich, it's massive, it's gonna be pretty decorated and ornate on the inside, so yeah. Thank you, Afgator. Thank you so much. So yeah, I've been spending a lot of time on that, and I really wanna just give this my little extra here. We have a little staircase on the side which goes up to here, and there's still stuff I need to do here. I'm not going to show everything either because I'm putting out a video on Thursday, so I don't want to spoil everything for you guys. More inside today. But that's kind of more fun on these bigger buildings because it allows us to do these massive grand interiors which we're not able to do in the small one. Yeah, this interior, it almost feels too big for this building here. When you look at it from the outside, it's like, yeah, it's a big building, but when you come to the inside, it's like, holy wow, that's big. Uh-oh, there's something wrong here. That's gonna poke through, right? How do I fix that? Just turning these? Yeah. Quick fix. Yeah. So what I want to do today is to work on the second floor here. I have a few ideas for rooms and stuff here, and then we need a staircase to go up, and we're gonna have a hallway which goes around here, and then leading up to the tower here. So we need to get that working. Can you go fix that step on the wall? Is there a step on the wall? Well, what are you on about? Step on the wall? I am using... Can you see it? No, you can't see it. I'm using the blue Yeti right now, Smotsky. I mean, the city wall is... There's many of them. I can't start with just one of them. There are many steps that needs to be fixed. But okay, let's do this one real quick. But there are more steps around this place that needs to be fixed. So, yeah. Hello there, Perdinax. What up? What up? So yeah, I want to work on the upstairs here. First of all, just doing some planning. Trying to figure out how the rooms could go. I'm thinking we can do a big like lab or something in this one. like where they could study and do university thing. The vanilla stone brick, is there a vanilla stone brick on it? Yeah, it's on top, not on the side. But I might do some changes to the wall here. It is not the prettiest of walls, so we might do some changes to that. Thank you, Razordon. I'm very happy with this. It really works with Krasberg as a very wealthy city, and we need the university to be super wealthy as well. Yeah, that's the thing. I went for more of a Roman design for the wall, and I'm not sure that's what I want. Thank you so much for the follow there, Grassmandoodle. Welcome to the stream here. I imagine we can do a wall there as well. Hey, thank you so much for the subscribing as well there, Grassmandoodle. Straight in with a follow and a subscription. I really appreciate that. Let's get some hype in chat. Let's get some hype in chat for Grandmandoodle. And I also changed the roof of it, Razordon. The previous roof was very gentle. It was like this. But now I went for more of a gothic slope to it. I'm doing good. Hello, French Pink Panther as well there. They would do experiments in the medieval ages as well, so... But I'm thinking more like they could cut up frogs and stuff. And Predator is here as well. Welcome. So yeah, I imagine we go in here and then we can have an office here for another professor. And then we can have a lab. I don't want to call it a lab, but just a thing. What is... you? Give me some time, Akwi. You're always talking to me. What is the problem here? And please let me know what the problem is. The balcony is killing me. What is killing you with the balcony? Below? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that, but not now. I'm busy with something else. Please, let me build. So, I imagine we do a door there. And I'm just gonna... I like to do the walls 2 blocks thick so we can get some extra details on the inside here. So the wall continues there, wraps around there. And we can have a staircase which goes up here and wraps around there. Or we could do a spiral staircase. It is building 2, but right now I'm in the planning mood. I need to plan out this area here. I guess we could do that before we start placing some actual blocks here, but I just need to get the planning done while I'm kind of focusing on that. I'm just going to add a little bit of a floor here. And the thing is, I need to get up here somehow to get to this place. And we can do a stair. Let's try this one here. That would work, I think. And that takes you up to a hallway, which can then extend that way to these windows and dormers. Yeah. That could work. That could work. Definitely. Let's go for that as the plan for this place. And then these rooms. Yeah. Okay, I gotta do this before I have someone being totally crazy on the server here. And honestly, it's just copy that. Copy that. Stand there. Oh, I should have brought the pillars over as well. But that again, super quick fix. Voila! Voila. So yeah, we gotta figure out this place right here. Let's settle for a different block palette. I've used blue down here with white, and then I used red in here with white, and then I have brown and purple in there. Maybe we can go for something green. We have a beautiful green wallpaper there. And maybe that combined with I saved your lives, yeah. Roman on a door, could that work? It's a cool block, but I like that. And Mad Muse, thank you so much for the follow. By the way, guys, can I show you something? Acqui, Commandalize, you know the drill. Game mode 3, please. When this texture here aligns with your build, isn't that the most satisfying thing ever? Because you can't decide where the middle of the texture is, and here it just perfectly aligned with my building. It's wonderful. Okay, so in here we do that, and then just fill up with these. I think this could be a cool block palette right here. Just gotta get it on a bigger scale before I decide. Yeah, that's a cool design. I love the copper feeling of the bottom one. Kind of looks like plated wood. Big satisfying energy indeed, yeah. But looks of it, the floor here is one block lower than here, but that's not a problem. Just takes it up to another level, and then we have a little staircase going up there. Hello there, Can't Find an Awesome Name. How are you? Hello, Inoshita. What are we gonna building today? We are working on the university. So we're just doing some interior work over here on this building. So we're just gonna get that interior done more or less, hopefully everything, so I can move on. Not sure how much I will be able to do for the next video here. University of Frog Cutting, yeah. Yeah, so I need to kind of plan out how much I want to get done for the next episode. And I'm not sure how much that will be right now. These are also pretty tricky to do the interiors on. Dara, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that. Hello there, Kebab Remover. What up? How are you today? What kind of windows did I go for here? Yeah. Those are the ones. And honestly, I think I'm just going to do that. Cover up the window again. I don't think it looks too bad from the outside. Yeah, you don't notice that at all. Maybe put a half slab at the windows. Hello, Julo. Hello, hello. Half slab up there. Whoa. No, I think I'm just going to do it like that. That works, I think. We like it better from the inside without the glass. I think we need glass though for. I get the idea that it can look like it's just open, but nah, let's go for glass. I think that's gonna make it better. Yeah, I guess so. Maybe we should change that block. We could of course just do that and guys, give me a break. I'm gonna get to that, but I just have other things to do. I'm not constantly changing stuff on Discord. Better, but a little weird. How's the carved oak looking? Maybe? It's kind of cool, yeah. Ka, thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing great today. Alright, that looks pretty cool. And then we can use that again here for above the door. I assume you thought about subjects a little bit, yeah. But not. I haven't settled for anything. Cleaton, thank you so much for the follow and welcome. I haven't settled for something in particular. I think most subjects would be taught at this university since it is like the main university of this country here. But I haven't really settled, as I said, for one specific or some specific ones. But I'm thinking like physics at least and history. But I also want to have like greenhouses and stuff. So maybe physics, history, and biology. That could make sense with the lab as well. Yeah, maybe we can do that. Hello there, Kunden Hotline. What up? And Scar, hello there. How are you? Alright, that works. Let's get some work on this one. I think astronomy, could that be a part of physics? Maybe not in medieval times. No. They, even in ancient Greek and stuff, they knew about biology. They carved up people, figuring out how the muscles worked, and but it's not like they have today where they do cell therapy and stuff like that. But biology is the knowledge of living things. So they knew about like animals and humans, and you know. Let's figure out what I can use for the ceiling there. Maybe that one. What did I do down here? Yeah, medicine as well, but they knew like how muscles worked and cutting humans, dead humans preferably, I think. But they knew stuff back in the day. It's not like they didn't know how anything worked. Astronomy is one of the real medieval university subjects. Let's say astronomy, biology, and history. That would be kind of cool. Is that a bit too much? No, it's pretty cool. Hello there, Guan. Welcome. And Diane Rubin, hello there. Hello there. Who's gonna take the joke this time? Mr. Ninis, thank you so much and welcome. There we have it, General Kenobi. I was just waiting for it to happen. And I'm thinking that the university here won't be strictly medieval, in the sense of how medieval universities were. But we're just trying to play around with it, make it look good, and fit with the general style of the city we have here already. So. Now to end this. Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's probably, yeah, and also the architecture, and this is the way I do it with principals and stuff. That's not how it worked back in the day. They didn't have like principals and teachers in the same way. They had more like people that knew stuff and people that didn't know too much stuff. So, but it's just like playing with the concept and making it fit with what we have here. So. Hello, the lucky loser. Welcome. How are you? So last stream, we talked about the 3 founders of this place as well. And maybe like one of them was very good at biology, one of them was good at astronomy, and the last one was good at history, and that is why those are the 3 main subjects of the university here. That would be kind of cool. Everything, yeah, Krasberg is basically just fantasy everything, so it's not a big problem. I have found that I really like these, let me show you, these kind of lamps for this place. They look so gorgeous. And maybe we can add some curtains to this as well. Charles University had art, theology, law, and medicine. Yeah, probably. You, but in the future. Thank you so much for the follow. Funny name. And welcome to the stream. Legal theory, the first ever university. How old was that? How the first European university? How old is that? I tried to do a little bit of research on this, but you don't really find too much because a university is more or less a modern concept. 12th century, yeah. That would work with Krasberg though. University of Bologna. Bologna. How do you say that? Isn't that Bologna in American or something? But not in like European. So here I'm thinking the frog lab, a lab where you can cut up frogs and stuff. Yeah, I know. I wouldn't call it bologna myself, but I just heard people call it bologna, and I don't understand how Bologna can become Bologna, but I don't know. In France, university was created by Napoleon. But Napoleon, that's not medieval times though, is it? I can't remember exactly when that was, but it's probably like 1700s or something, isn't it? That's true, Guan. That's true. Napoleon's a bit later, yeah. I think it is 700s. I don't know. More 1800s, yeah. Makes sense. Gladrian, thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the stream here. Hope you're doing great today. I think we should use player heads to simulate the frogs. I feel like frogs is like the de facto animal to cut in biology class. And cows, I guess, but we can't get a cow up here. But I think that would make sense to have like some small frogs they could cut up. This somewhat resembles the school I went to last year. Except it looked way worse. Yeah, if my school looked like that, like this, I would be very happy. But the one I'm going to right now, it's looking pretty good already. It's like very nice and modern, but this one is way more classy. It's Brocraft, thanks so much for the follow and welcome. By the way, can I ask you guys, did you get a notification or stuff on the newest video of mine? Because I was just checking the statistics of the video. It came out an hour and a half ago, but the statistics is really bad for it, and I don't really understand why. Because it's usually the time I put it out, and it's legacy, and the thumbnail is pretty catchy. So I was just wondering, did you get it? Or is there something that made you not watch it if you got it? Because I'm trying to figure out why that video just didn't like go as well as the other ones. Obviously, I know there's always like random factors in that, but we don't have notifications on. Because if let me go check that, it could possibly just have been a little slow in the beginning. Now it's still like 8 out of 10 episode of my last 8th out of my last 10 episodes. When it comes to the amount of views and stuff. You're only watching Conquest. If you're only watching Conquest, it's like me you're watching. Or do you mean just from my videos you only watch Conquest? That could also be it, I guess. Because there's not many other Conquest YouTubers out there right now. I really wish there was. And when the new update comes, that's probably gonna be a lot more people. So what I kind of imagine is we do like longer tables here. Or what if we do... Can we do... We can do that. So that's tables, they would see that and kind of work. Watch it in an instant. Cool, cool. Thank you. It's simply if YouTube mods don't like your video, they can delay the notifications by hours. Yeah, but I doubt that there's some mods watching my videos and like, I don't like this. Natural science. Yeah, that could also work. This is tricky. Let's get a tool rack thing out here. I don't have notifications on YouTube, but I get, yeah, of course, how the feed is shaped is always based on like what you're usually watching. That's why I'm wondering why it just didn't kind of follow the same curve as other ones. Of course, it's not my usual video. It was a prank if you didn't see it. Head database, there we go. Find frog. Let's see if there's any frogs. Oh yes, there is. We have Pepe. Maybe we should do an Easter egg in here. Pepe, I mean. That looks like a frog, I think. And that one. Froggo! I think it was... But one, we don't have any way to prove it. I don't know. So I think what we gotta do, we gotta do Pepe looking that way, okay? No, that is... I don't know. Something like that. That looks like the most realistic frog right now. And of course, there is blood and stuff while working with this. Can I not put that there? Well, that's weird, but okay. There most likely would be... Yeah, I have planned out the library. That is... The orange thing right there is going to be the library. So, we're going to have that as well, of course. Torture for frogs. I don't want it to come up that way, but... Hey, if you want to think it's that, then that is what it is. They would have to be literate to even enter, I think. Did you see? I think it was Shadowversity had a video on literacy in medieval times. It was super interesting because he kind of took the concept that people think that most medieval peasants didn't know how to read, but like realistically, probably most people could read even back in medieval times. Yeah, I would take everything Shad says with a grain of salt, but that one I think kind of makes sense. And again, could be wrong, but I think it makes sense that. Is this on the same line? I don't know. Yeah. That is also true, maybe, but from his point of view and his kind of idea was that they knew how to read their own language, but being illiterate in medieval times meant you knew how to read Latin or French, I think. That's kind of what he said then. Yeah, we're gonna have a temple for the university as well, like a private temple for the people going here. But they're not studying religion here, but we have a temple where they can pray and stuff like that. Welcome back, Acqui. Of course, that's always how discussion works. People want to try to find things that supports their point of view, and I totally get that, but I don't think it was like no one knew how to read. I think it was more common than you might think. But again, who am I to tell? I haven't studied that at all. You could have some... yeah, I read that message. Stereotype, yeah. What is the texture pack? Hangers, yeah, indeed. So I used the Artcraft overlay to get more paintings. Really handy when you do wanna just build stuff, because it gives you so much more to work with. I wonder if there's any... Yeah, we have that. That looks like that's a family tree though. If there's any one of these that looks like just a big, like, blackboard thing. I guess we could make a blackboard though. Again, probably not the most realistic thing, but it's not like something they couldn't have made back in the day. Nothing prevents them from doing like a board with chalk on. You can do that with paintings. Oh yes. Kind of a pub or tavern for the student. Yeah, we have that. And let me see. I have some good name suggestions as well for some pubs. The Drunken Scholar is one of them, which I think is cool. The Drunken Scholar or the Learning Tankard, and I think those are really cool names. So probably go for some of those. I like adding these these kind of not buildings, but paintings, because they're like, they don't mean too much. It's just like something they could paint straight on the wall. And I do that quite a lot around the city here. Can we get out? And I'm going to show you. I think it's a really cool way of adding some extra details to your builds. Actually, it's over here. I don't remember when we did that. We did that back in the day. Or what are you talking about, French Pink Panther? Is it a family tree in history? Oh, that could definitely work. We haven't done it, French Pink Panther, but we have written it down. Here we have another like painting, and it just kind of looks cool. It just adds a little bit of uniqueness to the city. I think I have one here as well that they would just paint on the walls. And I have used the triangle, like the diamond shapes, a few more places. Can't remember where though. I know I did one here. You know what? I'm gonna move it down there. It's just like, why wouldn't they? Like, if they could paint on their buildings, you know? And they didn't have to buy like a painting. And it's just stuff like that I like to add just to make it feel a little bit more alive. Oh, dude, I love the entrance here. Anyway, it depends on repeating the guesses correctly today, yeah. Talman, thank you so much for the follow and welcome. Can someone get Talman the texture pack in chat, guys? It's a mod, it's not a texture pack actually. It's a mod pack with a lot of mods, or textures and mods and new blocks and stuff like that. Thank you, Akwi, you the man. So that, can we do a cool something like that? I guess. And then this is something I usually don't do, but yeah, sure, why not? It's a simple vanilla trick, and it still works with Conquest, so it's pretty cool. I could improve the... oh yeah, we're still on the reading thing. of people being illiterate or not. All we can do is guess, guys, because as we have established, there's no real data on peasants in the medieval times, not too much, at least. So all we can do is like guess. Yeah, we don't have actual data. And some, yeah, that's it. We gotta make just assumptions, basically. Pretty cool. Then we will add another one of these. Maybe one in this corner here. And one in this corner right there. And for the door here, I think I'm going to do the same kind of design as I did down here, because that looks pretty cool. And how big do we go here? I think we can make it 3 wide. Let's make it 3 wide like that. And that one. I just love that door design for buildings like this. It's simple and looks pretty cool. What is a pillory? I can't remember what that is. I think I've heard it in the past, but can't figure out what that is on the top of my head. But yeah, always ask in chat here about Krasberg and stuff. And if I can't answer, just leave a comment on the Discord channel and I will get to it. Feel free to snag this design, guys. Yeah, it's very basic, but especially like down here, it just makes the whole hallway look a lot better. With these ones. It's pretty nice. Do you mean in Minecraft or in real life? Because in real life, yes, it is a thing. In Minecraft, I haven't done anything there. The Hot DI? I don't know. Thank you so much for the follow though, and welcome. I recently did a review of an article about history of comics for class and even the Renaissance era. Mass publications with Bible stories aimed at the middle to lower classes were drawn without text. Okay, yeah. I don't know. Sometimes the chat just kind of talks about stuff I don't really know why we are talking about and what we're talking about, so. Man, it's getting ridiculously hot in here. I know I'm sitting with a hat or a beanie and a hoodie on, but it's really hot in here now. Can really feel the summer weather coming. Pro tip. Yeah, but if I'm opening my window, my neighbors can hear me, and you can hear the traffic and neighbors and stuff, and I don't want that. You already asked about the pillory, Mr. Ninis, and I don't know what a pillory is, so please let me know what a pillory is, and I'm gonna give you an answer. How long is it taking you for the world to that point? So for the world, let's you know what? Let's home test plot. A pillory is stock, so like a place where you hang people. Is that it? If so, I do have a place. We're not hang people, but a place to where they go into the thing where their hands is stuck and their head is stuck like that, and they just stand there. Yeah, I got the pillory then. So Krasberg has taken me like a year and 2/3 now. So almost 2 years. So I have a year and 2/3 of a year in this city right here. But I started. Let me show you. I started Haven Bay, and that is. Let me just Google that or check that out right now. I think it is Haven Bay. That's over 2 years ago. Let me see. 1st of January 2018. So it's over like a year and 3 months ago. But yeah, I got a pillory over here somewhere. Has 700 views. But usually by this time I have like 1500 or something. So it's not that I complain. It's way better than I can expect. But if I check the ratings, yeah, I usually have a lot more on the SMP videos, but I don't mind. I enjoyed making it. It was such a fun prank. So yeah, but I got a pillory over here, which is kind of nice, I think. Well, it's not nice to have a pillory, but it's kind of cool. Maybe I usually post on Sundays though, and hasn't been a problem so far. I guess it could be because Arcalus, the guy we pranked, he put out a video yesterday where he showed the prank, and Mythical Sausage put another one out tonight, like last night, where he also did the prank. We don't have a town hall yet, but I think I might do a town hall in this facility here, maybe down here on these plains right there. I think that would make sense. It doesn't need a town hall, it's gonna come. I just need to make it. We could even have the town hall up here. Policy and stuff often goes hand in hand with studying. Hello, Sackville. Asking about it earlier. Did you get it right now, or did you get it 2 hours ago when it was out? Yeah, I always try to plan. I don't plan the entire city beforehand, but what I have done is I've marked out the different areas, and when I get to that area, I try to mark out where stuff will go before I start building. Because I've gone on the same mistake so many times where I start building and I realize, oh, I don't have enough space. Okay, so okay, thank you so much, Zach, for the info there. So the notifications doesn't come out straight away. That could be it. Maybe they're holding on notification somehow. Will you have an arena? Yeah, or if I'm debating whether I should do an arena or a theater, or maybe both. I guess we could do both if we have the space for it, but we'll see. At least I know that this blue thing is gonna be probably an arena, a big arena. Not sure if I will have a theater. Theater would make more sense. Yeah, I guess I'll have to do some research and debating with myself on what I do. Well, we can have both. It's not like we can't have... It's not like we either do Town Hall or Arena. We can do all of them. I just need to... If I do it... Oh... I just want this transition here to be smooth. The base curriculum were 7 liberal... Yeah, I'm not gonna read that because I don't know what we're talking about. I'm gonna just try to stay away from that. So basically, there's going to be a door or something leading up to this little hallway here. I don't think that's for me. I think that's for you guys that he's discussing with, because I'm not a part of this discussion right here. And honestly, if I'm going to start reading that, it takes a while for me to read that because it's English and I'm not used to reading too much lately. And it's I don't read too much in school. I study programming, so it's not a lot of reading. It's more just doing. So reading takes a little bit of time when I'm not really used to it. It's for me. Okay. Let's see. Thank you so much for the follow, Riff. The base curriculum where the 7 liberal arts split. Chat, stop, don't move. Split into trivium, grammar, rhetoric, logic, followed by quadrivium, arithmetic, astronomy, geometry, and music. All that you'd study for 8 to 9 years. When you completed liberal arts studies, you got a degree of Master Arts and could choose to study theology, medicine, or law. Interesting. Interesting. I like how it's 9 years and they split arithmetic, geometry and stuff like that into different things. That was very informative though. Thank you so much, Razor Dawn. Sorry I didn't read it straight away. What is this music here? That's not what I wanted. Didn't realize we suddenly were far away from my playlist. Okay, so it's a long process of studying medieval times. Well, it kind of still is in today's society though, but not 9 years. Wow, that's insane. Let's just do a white wall up here. We're kind of in the attic now. This is not where the students would be. This is where only like the maybe some of the professors have. We can have some offices up here, but mainly it's behind the scenes stuff. So we just fill this nice up like that. Yes. Eric, thank you so much for the follow. Eric DM, welcome to the stream, and how are you doing today? That is actually a reference to The Witcher, Dandelion. Or Dandelion has a degree in liberal arts, except he was... That's cool, that's very interesting. You doing good? That's great to hear. We got a little bit of that done. I want to just take a little break from that area and just fix up the front here. What age would university students be? I guess they started really early. Like, if their parents were rich enough, they would start really early studying in medieval times. I could be wrong though, but... Like 20? But they were almost dead then, in medieval times. They would finish in their 30s. I would not expect that. I would have expected they started like when they were like 12 or something. I think it would be awesome if you did an area where there's a war going on and things are destroyed and you can see the knights and people fighting. I kind of did that actually, but on the way to Clipstead. There is a war going on there. Maybe 16. I don't know, I have no idea, guys. But I just feel like, for some reason, I thought they started at 12 or something. We need Razer to confirm. Yeah. It's a part, well, it's a plugin for player heads. Where are those? They are here, right? Yeah. It's a plugin. Okay, yeah, I don't know. Well, it was still, it's medieval times. Things started earlier back then. It does change some textures as well, but I have taken those off. But it does change some textures as well, yeah. What are they talking about? Wait, is Viggo Man's built on here? Oh yeah. Yeah, they are. That's kind of nice. Had database, yeah. Hope, and thank you so much for the follow, and welcome. Bonjour, Symbiom, ça va? If you're gonna make a new medieval city in creative, but... I don't know. Right now, I have a lot on my plate with Krasberg and... Legacy, so I don't expect to start a new big creative project anytime soon. But it's not impossible that it happens. Oops. I think in medieval times, most people would love to go to learn stuff instead of fighting, because fighting is very dangerous in medieval times. So I guess they would study just because they didn't want to die. I don't know. Can you do a Norwegian lesson today, Viggo? Sure. Is there anything you want to learn? What do you mean, like language or about Norway? There's a vertical stair in every window in the front of the building that are not in the front of the building. That is not supposed to be there. Oh wow, how did... No, it's supposed to be there, but it's rotated the wrong way. Or was it? How is it on this side here? Yeah, it's supposed to be there. Yeah. But guys, I think I need to take a short little break. I'm gonna get some fresh air in here, and I'll be back in like 3 minutes or something, I think. As usual, I like to have a little break after an hour of streaming. So yeah, thank you so much for hanging out here. I'm gonna be back in just a little bit, guys. Please stay here, don't go anywhere, and just enjoy some music. Alright guys, that took a little longer than I was expecting. I saw I had a missed call, so I just had to call them back up. Alright. How is everyone? Did you miss me? Did you miss me, guys? Thank you guys, thank you. Got to be right back myself. Alright. You miss me so much. Thank you guys. Aww. I've been crying. Wow. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Did you miss me so much you cried, or did I do something else to make you cry? I always find it tricky to get these dormers to work. But I think we can do it like that. Has been hard copying, man. Yeah. Sorry guys. Won't happen again. Just so you're not going to finish your... Yeah guys, talking about that, if you didn't know, Artecraft has a running contest of building the Medusa from Lord of the Rings. I'm not going to be able to finish my partition there, but if anyone would love to take over that, can I show you that? Guan's gonna freak out now, right? Homes? Do I have a home? Contest? Why was I teleported? Whoa. I don't know why I was teleported there, but well. What's the song you played when you walk away? I don't know. I wasn't here. I walked away, you know. So I'm not sure. I guess I could. This one? Because of the resource pack thing. Thank you, Guan. So this is the building I'm working on. Or have been working on, haven't been finishing it at all. So if anyone want to take this, please let me know so you can take over this and start working on it. It is... I got a lot of stuff done already. I'm not using that for when I'm on Krasberg, Guan. I just use that when I'm on here, but I didn't feel like changing because it takes too long. So yeah, guys, if you want this, help me out here with this one, please let me know. I'm going to check it out when it's done, so it is a free shout out for you on the channel. Gerva, thank you so much for the follow. Big Arda Energy, yes. So guys, come on the server if you want to help me out with this one. It's really just a little bit of finishing. The main thing is done. The main exterior is done. So it's just basically finishing it. It probably 5 hours or something of work, and if you can do it together. So if anyone want to take that, please let me know. What the name in chat? The name is Revenge by Vexento. I don't know how. Is it this big? Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to have a wall here. Whoa, voice crack. Wall here at all, because it's okay. Hey Spokes and Burgate. Hey Sly Slime, thank you so much for hosting. How are you, man? Hope you're doing great. Do you want to see what I'm doing here, Sliced Lime? It's something really different from what I usually do. If you're in chat though, I'm not sure if you are. So the person who asked, I tried to find out. What do you mean, Razor Dawn? And thank you so much, Spokes. Medieval university degrees would usually be most useful. Yeah, indeed, yeah. What if we do this like an archive room? Oh, no worries, Slime. If you have started your stream when I'm done, I'm gonna make sure to give you a little bit of a raid. When are you starting your stream, man? Also, guys, if you haven't checked out Sly Slime, what are you doing? what on earth are you doing? Those are those the wrong way? I kind of like it, but I'm not sure if it's supposed to be like that. Yeah, so if you haven't checked out Sly Slime, another fellow legacy player, and he's much more technical than I am, which is always, I really like technical Minecraft players. And he does stream as well, and those are really enjoyable. That's the wrong block. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do this like an archive room, where we have mainly just scrolls and stuff like that. Simp. I don't know why, but everyone who reads SMP says simp now. And I do the same when I read SMP. My brain says simp, but my me takes a little bit of time, and oh no, it's not simp, it's SMP. The PewDiePie's video has totally ruined me on that word right there. Your steampunk build on the SMP again. I was about to say simp on the simp server. On the SMP has inspired me to work. Oh, that's awesome, Burgate. Please let me know. Do tweet at me some pictures. How do we do styleful yet functional functional scroll racks? One thing I have done in the past is that I made the bottom 1.5 block wide and then have the scrolls in the middle, but I don't like that. I don't like that. I guess we could do... You know what, let me try that on one first. And we can use empty scroll rack to just get a few... That is awesome. I think steampunk is a style where you can pretty much do whatever you want to, as long as you try to stay within the one key element of steampunk, which is they don't have electricity to power the things. They use steam instead of electricity the way we do, so they everything is steam pretty much. And if you kind of stay within that, you're free to do whatever you want to. You can take medieval, you can take Victorian, you can take Japanese. You can do pretty much anything when it comes to the architecture you're kind of going for. Yeah, but if you do it like this, you don't see that they don't connect really. Nope, I have not Mom of Palms, and I'm not gonna do that either, because I know if I get hooked on... Is that the same? That's weird. Look at the texture, is different. I know it has variations, but here, those are all the same, and here, those are all the same, but these are not the same. Okay. Hey, Havayo! Stay... Totally understandable, man. You have enough by just handling me in your real life, so handling me in a game, in a stream, I bet that's really hard. Oh yeah, a ladder, that would be cool. We can make one that's like wheels on it. That's a cool idea. That's also cool. You can also do that like I did with the power engine thing of my base, is that I use electricity to make that run. And so indirectly I'm using electricity or thermal energy. So that's kind of a cool thing. And they would then just move this ladder around, I think. Make something to symbolize some of them on the ground because they fell? Make something to symbolize some of them on the ground because they fell. Oh yeah, because they fell. Oh yeah, that's a good idea, just having some laying around like that. Thank you so much for the follow, Rubes, and welcome to the stream. Let's add a little table there, la table, with lantern on. Yes, sir. That's pretty. And maybe we do a little sitting area here. Or no, let's do a desk. And this desk has like a register, so you can see where the different things are stored, if that makes sense. So you can kind of, oh yeah, I want to read about history of Krasberg. You can like read the book. Thank you, Ailites. Oh yeah, I need to do some kind of cross beam on the top here. And this would be a little dusty and maybe have some cobwebs on it because it's not something you use every day. Hello Capybara, welcome. And mob spawn so you can play. That is true as well, but that's for creative stuff. And yes, it's really nice and creative to not have mob spawn. So guys, what do you think we should do up here? For this little room right here. It could be like a chill out area where we just don't do too much. And just kind of have a sitting area here. Maybe it could be like a study room where people could sit and study, but honestly, I don't know. What do you guys think we could do up here? Is it a bad thing that I am basically becoming rich? That depends. Is it... If it's a server where you're supposed to do that, I guess not, because you're just good at stealing. But if it's an SMP server, if I did that, that would be really bad. If I just went over to the other people's spaces and stole their diamonds, that would be pretty bad. I'm not sure they would be at the university though, because they're really here because of the crown. And there's not really a crown in this place. It's, you know, it's Krasper doesn't have a king. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. Just a room or an area with some desks and stuff they could sit on. That makes sense. And again, it's not completely medieval. It's not realistic medieval at all. Yeah, oh yeah, we're gonna have like some deep, dark underground stuff as well there. But it's not like super realistic as we already have established, but we gotta just add some life to this place. Yeah, we can show you. It's the 3rd floor actually. It's so where we are right now is up in the dormers there. And then the scroll room thing, the archive was up here. So we're kind of just working with this the attic here in the dormers. Yeah, I've gotten a lot done. If you see today's video, I was waiting a little bit for Mythical Sausage to get on for the prank we did. So I got some time extra to just play around here. So I decided to just get a lot done over here. So I did. University like Hogwarts? Almost, yeah. It's not going to be as big as Hogwarts, I believe, but it's going to be as epic as Hogwarts. I hope. Really hope it will become that cool. I actually tried building Hogwarts a long time ago in Minecraft. Not a success. No, I'm not using Hogwarts as inspiration. Hogwarts is much... Well, I guess we could. I guess we could, because we're still already way out there when it comes to realism. So, I guess we could take some inspiration from some rooms and stuff, indeed. Actually, that's a good idea. I might use that for some things. Hello, Bismuth. This area wouldn't make a good study area because entrance of the floor. That is true, but again, most universities have just like casual sitting areas around, and I'm not sure what else to put here. And there's not many people coming here. It's like just in front of the archive, so I think it will work. But you're right, it's not the ideal place, but many universities don't really have the best places to sit. I built and not finished like 3 Hogwarts. Yeah, I think Hogwarts... Can I break that block? I think I can do that. And now I'm not getting back in though, but it's very complex right here. Getting a little bit of extra space. I think every Minecraft player that likes building has attempted building Hogwarts at least once. And if you haven't, I'm not sure you're a real Minecraft builder. Because it's like the go-to building, I think, for many people. Can I? No. That means I'm not able to do the cool entrance thing for the door here. But I guess we could do that. Still kind of works. And suddenly everyone in here was not a real Minecraft player after that statement there. Man, I don't have enough space here really. As long as I guess the hallway can just be simple. Just leading to the back here. I am from it all them times I now fully understand where. Oh, that's pretty cool though. I wish I was that into Hogwarts. But I'm really not. That I knew the architect or the layout. The thing though, the layout changes over time. If you see the movies, it's not consistent. So yeah. I'm thinking, yeah, we could do a chapel up here. We could do a chapel, yeah. Oh, that would be cool. That would be really... I think maybe do that for the feast hall. A director changed the scenes. Yeah, that's true. Just ask a question that doesn't relate to any... The people of Krasberg, they speak Krasbergian. They speak Krasberger. I don't know. I haven't given that too much thought. I assume they would speak the language of the Westers, and maybe with influence of ancient, like the indigenous Amerindian people. But honestly, I have no idea. I need a nice ceiling block here. It's cool, but it's not what I want. There are, but there's one main religion, as there usually is. And that's what the university is kind of studying. That's also what the main chapels are. But of course, other people have different religions. there are some people that comes from the ancient people, but we don't have. I haven't built anything for them yet, but there will be. And like the First Rising, the people there, they have their own area where they worship and stuff. I'm just gonna do very quick fix here and just 520 like that. I have done some statues. I don't think I'm going to do that on camera because it is really tricky to do good statues. And also, how on earth will I get up here? A staircase? Like that. Yeah, we're gonna do a circular staircase which goes in here and then spirals around like that. Could there be a cult or religion that is hated by all the others? Of course there could be. It's not something, again, it's not something I have planned. It's not something I haven't made that kind of stuff. I have made a religion for the Krasberg, like the common people of Krasberg, which is from the west. That is just a Western religion. But I also have made a religion for the Norsemen, the Northern Territories, and for the desert people of Shamar. So all of those have, like, I have a religion for those. I haven't made one that is hated. But I guess, like, all religion don't like each other in a way. So I guess maybe people of Krasberg don't like the Norse mythology, which is a religion for the North. And yeah, you know, that's really how it goes, isn't it? Dude, if you build Hogwarts and Darwin and it looks good, I can probably guarantee you that I will do a video on it. Yeah, for me, it's the building is just a way to express the lore, if that makes sense. I really enjoy just creating this entire thing and make it come alive. And if you want to read the lore, it is all in my Discord. I have documents and documents and documents. Yeah, I guess it could be open to every religion, but again, there would be a specific religion for this place. As in, if you go to any harbor town in medieval Europe, take London, it's mainly Christianity, which was common there, you know? Even though it was a big, very big harbor. So there would definitely be a lot of different things here, and it is a city that has conquered another area. So there would be indigenous people here that, or at least people that stems from indigenous people that would still like pray to the old gods. Get Freeze, thank you so much for the follow and welcome. Is that correct? I think so. So it would be a melting point, but I don't think for this place I don't want it to be. Uh-oh. Let me turn that around. I don't want it to be open for other religions in the city itself. Hello, I'm new to Minecraft after a long break. What exactly? SMP means survival multiplayer. Legacy SMP is a private server for YouTube friends making YouTube and streaming content, where everyone is just having fun building. I am not on the SMP right now. No, I am in my own private, not private world, well, private world, yeah, on another server. No problem. Time for you to leave for a crusade. Well, have fun, Havayo. Enjoy yourself. There needs to be a dark library for ooh, yes, I like that. Maybe in the basement of the normal library. Or maybe I was thinking this room could be for forbidden scripts or something. That would be kind of cool. We could have some secret scripts up here. Owens, is that correct? Thank you so much for the follow. I think that's Owens. Vigo, which nationality are you? Take a guess. Take a guess. I've said it many times, so people know, but based on my accent, my looks, maybe, I don't know. Wakanda forever, yes. I'm from Wakanda, if you didn't know. Super epically? Yeah, I think that's correct. Thank you so much for the follow and welcome. I'm Swede and we are not. In Norway, we always. What's the Czech or German? But I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm Norwegian. If you didn't get that, Owens, from the chat. Am I? He's a dirty. I'm not a dirty Swede. No. Don't spread misinformation here. Fake news, man. Yeah, I'm from Wakanda. Oh yes, you know what? I'm saying oh yes before I explain to you what I'm doing. Marmor TV, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. We'll do a door here so they can lock off this place. Hey Shula, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. So we can lock off this place, and then this place leads into this place. Are you keep following along, guys? This place to this place to this place to this place, yeah. And then this staircase leads up to a display of forbidden texts. That would be cool. Or maybe not. It doesn't make sense to have it up here, but maybe we could have some forbidden stuff up here. I think that could work. What do you guys think we could do up here? I kind of like the idea, but we could still do bookshelves on here. Yeah, I'm gonna have a different astrology building for astrology later. So I'm not gonna do that here. No, not the rookery either. Hello, Aux. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Like, we could have, like, tables around there. It could be a small private chapel for the professors as well. I guess that could be cool. The headmaster already has an office. But, oh yeah, you know what? Let's just do a chill out area for the headmaster and the professor and stuff like that. This place, they can come up here. We give them 2 super comfy chairs. And they can come up here and just relax, take a drink or something. I'm doing good, thank you. I don't have, but I have one planned right next to this building, in fact. That is probably what I'm gonna do next, I think. And if we put a banner on that, we can get like a text on the back of it as well. And of course, these people are smart. They're playing a round of chess up here. And I think that doesn't make too much sense that he has 2 cups. And then we do that. And of course we gotta do a vaulted ceiling here. That is tricky. Always tricky to do a vaulted ceiling here. And I think I'm gonna use red since I already kind of have that. A plant to... Yeah, we're gonna do some plants and stuff in here. Just want to get this shape up first. And the thing here is that this one is gonna just be for the looks of it. Yeah, it's really cool to just put stuff on top of the table there. Especially when you have this one, which is like, the texture is bigger than an actual block, so it looks more realistic in a way. I want to put another block here, which is red. I'm thinking that this one. And the lilac. I'm building a huge castle. When I'm done, I'll give you a tour. Please hit me up on not Instagram, but Twitter with some pictures if you want to. Maybe Discord. You can use the Discord as well if you want to. That is always a nice place to share pictures and stuff. Yeah, this is nice. With how long Viggo builds for, I don't build for too long at a time. And I guess it's practice makes perfect. I've been doing this. I've been playing Minecraft for how many years is it now? Over 10 years, I think. Since Spain, I guess that's correct. Welcome anyway. Glad to have you here, and thank you so much for the follow. Please don't add me on Discord, but just join my Discord. Don't add me, please. I'm not accepting friend requests from my viewers, just as a policy for myself. Let's see, there and there. Well, yeah, but don't be sad when I don't accept, okay? I never accept. I accept from people I know, okay? So people that either I do YouTube with or know personally, but just people watching my videos, I never accept. Because I get friend requests every single day. Many as well. So I just have to stop it. And here we can have a little sitting area like that. And like that. And maybe with some plants on either side here. Let's do a different one though. Let's do that with the waist on top, and then just a little smaller. No, it's not. It's nothing to brag about though. It's not. It's yeah. Getting too many friend requests. It's not something to brag about. Because I didn't want to use it. Did you mean this place here? It's very, very hard to use this place. So I don't wanna spend too much time here, and it's not necessary because I already have enough space. Minecraft released in 2009, so it's almost 11 years old. I started playing Minecraft a few months after its release. So I've been probably over 10 years, yeah. I stand with my assumptions there. If I remember correctly, it was like released in September 2009. So in September last year, it was 10 years. Isn't that correct, guys? Yeah, of course. Yeah, I played the beta and stuff. But I think the beta came out in 2009, right? September 2009. I started this with the mod. So it's everything has been built with this. But the mod has updated quite a bit since then. So yeah, stuff has been changed. Hey Rodsky. Hello, hello. Let's get the Krasberg banner up there, and that will be a nice way to end off, because then we can fly through the city and look for the banner. I know I have the banner somewhere. I think I gotta go... No, I guess... Maybe the temple has the Krasberg banner? Or maybe not? I'm pretty sure there used to be banners here. Oh, it's here. Oh, but that's for the religion here. Oh yeah, this city gate here has banners as well. There we go. I got two. I got one like that, and there we go. There's another one. The one is an eagle from this, or a phoenix, I guess. So that is the Krasberg banner, and that is the Western Occupation banner. I think we go for... the Krasberg banner, yeah. Maybe, Eric. Maybe. I didn't say anything though. That was all you people's assumptions. Let's see which one looks the best. Let's go for this one here. Now some pretty lights in here. What are the meaning inside the two banners? Or is there any meaning? Yeah, this one is the Phoenix. And if you didn't know, the castle of Krasberg is... they call the Phoenix Nest. Oh man, I can't remember. What's the name of the castle, guys? Isn't it Phoenix Nest? Phoenix Den? I think it's called the Phoenix Den. Welcome back, Akwi. You remember the name, right, of the castle? Oh, the castle is the Golden Rock. That's true. The Golden Rock. But the Phoenix is very important for Krasberg. We have a big Phoenix on the wall here, which again is replicated in the banner. So the Phoenix is just important for the city overall. So yeah, that's the meaning behind the Phoenix of Krasberg. We have that there, and we have that on the banner as well. And thank you so much, Smashdown TV, for the follow. Hello there. The other banner is just like, almost like USA's thing, where it's just like a collection of places. The Western Occupation is a colony under What's the name of that one? Soria, I think. And so Krasberg is just a colonization under Soria, kind of. And this banner is just like an umbrella banner for all of those. The Western occupation, which is all laid under a bigger country or thing called Soria. So that's it for the banners. But I think we will finish the stream right there. It was fun. We got a lot done. The university, first building of the university is almost done now, which is always fun. So that probably means I'll be able to finish that off for the video on Thursday. But for now, I think I'm going to get over to the Legacy and play a little bit as well. But let's see if there's anyone we could raid. Yeah, I think the Phoenix is just something important about the place here in general, I think. For who founded it or who knows. Lore, yeah. Goodbye. Let me see here. So yeah, guys, I think we're gonna finish it off there. I would love to bring you guys with me over to Sly Slime's place, where he is streaming right now. Ash Phoenix, yeah, we thought about that actually, but we settled for the Golden Rock apparently. I totally forgot. Let's raid Sliced Lime. If you want to hang out there. Is that correct? Yes, sir. So thank you so much for hanging out with me today, guys. It was a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And then I will see you in my next stream and my next video. And don't forget to check out my latest Legacy video, which is out right now. So go over there, check that out. Anyway, guys, I will see you later. It's been Big Man, and I'm out.